Happy Friday, guys. Welcome to the weekend. Hope you guys had a wonderful week. And hopefully you guys have an awesome weekend. Thanks for tuning into my stream. And I know on Fridays there are plenty of options out there, and I want to thank you very much for tuning into my stream. So this stream tonight we'll be doing the same thing we've been doing for the past, I don't know, 4 or 5 streams in a row so far, and that's trying to burn through Trails of Cold Steel 2 New Game Plus Act 2. Act 2 is pretty damn long, so trying to push through it, trying to get through it quickly. The finale, things start to get pretty good, and of course my favorite part is right after the finale. So I'm looking forward to that a lot. But then, maybe even before then, I'm not sure when the whole Black Records thing happens. So I am collecting all the Black Records because it's a New Game Plus run, and we will get the additional cutscenes and the dungeon that comes along with it. So I'm looking forward to seeing that, guys. I haven't watched the video on YouTube yet. I haven't seen any of that stuff, so it'd be totally new to me. Even though I've seen, even though I've played through Trails of Cold Steel 3 and 4, thankfully with the help of Kitsune 547's translation spreadsheet. Without him, I wouldn't have been able to do that. So tonight is a Friday night, so we'll be up pretty late, you guys. We'll be going, I want to say, at least 3 hours, and then after party after that, as always. Those of you guys who are just joining us, welcome to the stream, and those of you who haven't been to my channel before, we always have a get-together on Mine and Lady's Discord to chat about all things Trails. Also, it's not limited to just Trails. We'll talk about anime, we'll talk about different JRPGs. We're all weebs here, so come and join. We'd be happy to chat with you after the stream. We call that get-together the after party, so we have an after party after every stream. And you're more than welcome to join us. The link to Mine and Lady's Discord server is in the panels below, or if you're watching on YouTube, it is in the description below. So since we're going to be here for a while, grab yourselves a snack and a beverage, and if you're of age, get yourself an adult beverage. I've got mine right here, and so I'm good to go. So on last stream, the collab stream with Lady Virgilia on this past Wednesday, we we talked about a certain anime that I heard about and was kind of interested in. And so yesterday I decided to give it a shot, and lo and behold, I ended up binging like 8 episodes of it all in one night. And then today here, while I was eating my dinner, I watched the 9th episode, and I gotta say I'm really enjoying it so far. Thanks to you guys for telling me where to start with this. So I'm sure as many of you guys probably heard this before. It's called the Fate series. I'm way late to the party, but thanks to you guys who recommended me start with Fate Zero. I think it's a really, really fun, interesting anime. I'm really enjoying it a lot. I'm looking forward to seeing what happens. The shit's getting real. I can tell shit's about to really start getting real. Lady, I can totally see why Lady thinks that Ryder is so cool. Ryder is so much of a badass to me. He's just so damn cool. He's not sneaky. He's just in general a hilarious and good guy, in my opinion. So he's really cool. I like Ryder a lot. Of course, my favorite, though, has to be Saber. When you guys told me that Saber was just pretty much Laura with blonde hair, that is no joke. That is no joke at all. It's definitely Laura. So I definitely like Saber a lot. As well as Iris, I think her name is. That's with her all the time. So I'm liking a lot of these characters. So I'm looking forward to seeing what happens. They're about to go and find this caster guy and maybe take him out. We'll have to wait and see what happens. That's where I ended on after I finished episode 9. Alright. So, I started the stream with some Tokyo Xanadu OST, and after it ended, it swapped back to the very beginning of my playlist, which is Trails in the Sky, FC. However, I'm going to have to stop it right here, because we're about to start the game. Oh man, Super. Seize the Day is really good. One of my favorite Falcon favorites that there is. So we got good taste there, man, I think. Might be just me though. Alright. So, let's continue. We left off right before the... I think we're about to fight Big Man. Let's see. We got through the RF building in Ruhr. And now... Yep, it gave me a chance to save. And I think we're about to do the big fight. Let's see. Super, how's your Friday coming along? Hey, man, my Friday's going great. I did stay late at work today. I pulled a 12-hour, but I got a lot of work done, so that's always good. That way, it's not too much weighing down on me on Monday. How about yourself, Super? How's yours going? How's your Friday going? Forgot we left on a cliffhanger. Yes, we did. Yes, we did. You got any plans for the weekend, Super? Before I start, it's alright. Been a nice day off, catching up on homework for classes on Tuesday. Nice, man. Catching up on that homework. So you got Tuesday, Thursday classes, huh? Or Monday through Tuesday? Or excuse me, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday classes, maybe? I had a whole bunch of... When I was in school, I used to like Friday classes because there's hardly anybody on campus, and I wasn't having to, like, you know, weave my way through people trying to hurry up to get to class. And the parking was a lot easier, too, on Fridays, because there just weren't very many classes on Fridays. At least it didn't feel like it where I went to school. Alright, so... Okay, Super's got Tuesday, Thursday, actual course classes. Most of what I need is online, so life is much easier. Okay, alright. Now there are some classes, though, that are just not available online. Or maybe they are, but it's probably not a good idea to do it online, because you actually need the help, you know, with a real teacher and real classmates to help you out. So, but there were, of course, classes that were online. I'm like, thank God it's online, because these are classes that are just required just so that universities can collect some more money. Well, here we go, guys. Continuing from the cliffhanger. Valmar best mech. Oh yeah. Thanks for tuning in. Super appreciate it. Nice chatting with you.
Cool. Looks like my volunteers are ready to go. I'll see you later.
Good luck, and take care.
Just be careful, okay?
Don't worry about me. I'll be just fine.
Too bad Burns not here. He'd be enjoying this. His cat Toa.
Even should I fail and end up tossed into the fiery depths of hell, I'll crawl my way back up again. For not even hell could keep me away from this land rife with beautiful ladies. Truly, I have found Shangri-La.
You remind me so much of my brother. You know we're worried about you, right?
This isn't the time for jokes, Angie. It's serious. You might be going to fight your dad, but this is still a war.
Oh, I know. Even if he knows I'm his opponent, no. Because he knows I'm his opponent, my own man won't hold back in the slightest. So neither will I. It took me too long to find you guys. The last thing I want is to be taken away from you forever.
Well, as long as you understand what's at stake.
Come back safely, Angie. We'll be praying for your success.
Thanks. All right, now it's my turn to take care of my own problems. You just sit back and watch, okay?
Right!
She's got her own soul dot.
Nice. Looks like it works just fine.
Lady Angelica!
All units, we will hereby begin advancing on the short straight barrier. Brave heroes of Nortia, lend me your strength. It is only with your aid that I will.
It's weird. It's odd to me that it's still Matt Mercer.
This province's rightful
It
future.
definitely doesn't sound like Matt Mercer. Usually when I hear Matt Mercer voice a character, I'm like, oh, that's Matt Mercer. But George, he definitely is using a different part of his voice for that one.
Yes, ma'am!
Yes, that's Mercer. Yeah. Yep. Lady didn't know for a while either.
Your lordship!
What is it? Why are you so flustered?
George. Finn. And by the way, welcome, Finn.
I thought you should
Happy
hear
Friday
this
to
as
you.
soon as possible, sir.
Hope you're feeling better from yesterday, man.
The Rhineford building has been attacked. Lord Heidel was arrested.
What? Are you certain of this?
Yes, sir. In addition, Lady Angelica is leading several soldats in this direction. I imagine they are being piloted by a small number of our very own.
That good-for-nothing daughter.
Mercer did Angie. I don't know if he's quite that talented. He's talented, don't get me wrong. He's amazing, but I don't know about that talented.
What do you want?
It's Dogi.
You off to settle the score with your daughter? Let me lend a hand. I didn't come all this way to do nothing.
You stay out of this. This has nothing to do with you, or even the Noble Alliance. This is a father disciplining his child for going one step too far. You remain here and stay on alert for the 3rd Armored Division coming from the Nord Highlands.
I won't ever not see him as Dogi now. That's Dogi. Totally Dogi.
Look at him getting all fired up. He's all right in my book.
When I heard Dogi first talk, and I heard that voice come out, I was
Can't
like,
say I'm a
oh
huge
my god,
fan of getting
who
in
the
the way
heck
of
is
a
he?
family
He is somebody.
matter like this.
And then one of y'all told me it was Vulcan. I was like, holy shit, that is Vulcan.
This is too good a chance to pass up.
Same Chloe scheme. Oh, color scheme. Yeah. Yeah, it is kind of the same, isn't it? Pretty similar. Fen says, wow, I didn't realize that, and I'm a massive East 8 fan. Nice, man. East 8 is really fun. I haven't even played very much of it, but just in the short time that I've played, man, OST is top frickin' notch. The gameplay's a lot of fun.
The situation is really tense down there.
It feels like Tokyo Xanadu. A little more action-y, you know, with all the different types of, you know, abilities and stuff.
It feels like they could start fighting at any moment.
But I like the setting, I like the music, I like the characters. It definitely looks like an awesome game.
Good luck, Angelica.
I'm just pushing through Cold Steel 2 New Game Plus, or else I'd play that some more.
Lady Angelica, something's happening in the fortress.
I want to get that Black Record scene done and through before
that looks
Cold
like
Steel 3. So I've kind of had to put my East 8 playing and my Fire Emblem playing on hold. Because October 22nd, guys, it's going to be here before you know it. And so, between now and then, I'm going to be out of the country for a week, too, so I really don't have much time.
Father.
I'll commend you for arresting Director Rogner and making it all the way to me. But I'm not going
It's
to let
really
success
close.
go to your head any further.
It's going to be here before you know it, guys. And it's
time
going to
for
consume
your
your
father
life.
to personally give you some stern discipline
And the
for all your
ending is going to consume your
transgressions.
life.
Your lordship!
It couldn't be.
Is he challenging her to a one-on-one duel?
I knew this is what would happen. Very well, Father.
Hey, Extremity, welcome back, man.
You and I get down to business.
Had a good, quote-unquote, morning bath. Fan says, Fire Emblem Three Houses has my focus at the moment. I want to play it. I want to play the heck out of it. Fire Emblem, I want to play the heck out of it, and you say I want to play the heck out of it. I just can't. Just so many games, not enough time. So many good games out right now. So many good games.
Begin!
So while I'm out of the country in 2 weeks, y'all, Lady Virgilia is going to take my place and stream on the nights that I stream on her channel on Twitch. And I'm going to help her get it all set up for her. So that way you guys don't have to go on one of our 3 nights a week without one of us streaming to you guys. So big thanks to her for doing that.
Say what you will.
How the hell am I VIP? Extremity, you're VIP because you are pretty much like, you're in all the streams. I really appreciate all of that you do in mine and ladies community, and happy to make you VIP, man.
Yep.
You're a
It's
sub,
more like
and
watching
you chat in the Discord all the time,
alone
and
makes it
you chat
pretty
on the
different from
channel.
most family
So there you
feeds.
go, man.
Still, at least they can communicate honestly with one another, even if they have to use their fists to do it.
Soldiers seem to be completely enthralled by the battle, too.
The Marquis's soldat might have the upper hand in terms of raw power. and
Bernie, you're not
defense,
supposed to say that.
But Angie's clearly spent a lot of time practicing so that she can use her Taito skills while in hers.
Looks that way, yeah. I think this fight will end up being
Okay,
decided
super.
by a single
I'm gonna need your
moment.
assistance here before things get out of hand.
Go on, Angie. Oh,
Happy Friday, you guys. By the way, thanks for tuning in to the stream. Hope you guys had a wonderful week. Grab yourself a adult beverage.
And accept your defeat.
Mine's invisible.
You don't stand a chance against this Hector Soldat in hand-to-hand combat. So hurry up and resign yourself to the inevitable before yours ends up smashed to pieces with you in it.
So Ifrit says, I've finally returned like a phoenix from the ashes to revive a certain type of chat with Bernie. Now Bernie says, grab yourself a snack. Oh, I've already done that, Bernie. You're late. Make sure you guys grab yourselves an adult beverage, though, if you're of age. And Yeah, we'll be here for quite a few hours. Let's see. Yeah, Barney's got it down. He's got it down. Gotta use that Sarah emote. Super says, is everyone just Bernie on an alt account? Maybe. Maybe, Super. That might be why, you know? Super says, you all appeared with him.
There's no way to know how a duel is going to end.
Bernie, you missed a scene with your girl Toa with her cat ears and tail.
That was a little something I learned.
And Fen, I'm glad to hear you're doing better, man. Even if it's just a little bit. Glad to hear it's a little bit better. Hope you feel 100% soon.
Gotta say though, getting all worked up like that can't be good for your blood pressure. You're
I
not
love this
getting
OST.
any younger.
Enough! Allow me to finish you off.
Oh, Ifrit, yeah, that's right, Ifrit. You weren't here last for the collab stream.
What?
Hi.
How'd she send a big old thing like that flying?
That's her
So
zero
Bernie says,
impact.
"Oh man, I just have to eat." I thought you already ate.
This
It's
fight's
just
done.
you put a picture in the what's it called, food stream chat.
That was a close one, but I pulled through in the end.
I didn't expect for you to have an ace like that up your sleeve. I suppose that's another thing you must have learned after you ran away from home.
Bernie says, "Sup, Ifrit? Yeah, I just have to go out and eat. I missed my Toa."
You couldn't be less like a noble if you tried.
Uncle Heido was right though. I sure as hell take after you. You were the one that taught me that true Erebonian nobles must always be able to stand on their own 2 feet. Those words have always stuck with me, you know.
By the way, Ifrit, nobody needs to bow.
It looks as though I've no choice.
So,
Admit defeat,
Lady provided this background for me. It's a certain location in Zemuria. Have any clue where it is? I think it's pretty neat, actually.
Looks like it's finally over.
Thank goodness. Now we can...
Sorry, but this ain't over just
Now
yet.
we can kick Vulcan's ass.
What?
See, Bernie gets excited just for seeing Toa for like 2 seconds.
Angie!
Oh boy. With Neko ears.
Is that another new model? It's gigantic.
It's Biggie Fry.
Hey there, your lordship. I came to spoil your reunion.
What is the meaning of this? I told you not to interfere. And besides, the battle has already been.
Maybe so, but with the crimson wings in the sky, I ain't gonna just sit back and do nothing. I've got a job to do, and me and this here Goliath are gonna do it.
How dare you
Dogi
harm Lady
is really good
Angelica?
with his voice. I like his voice actor.
Move away from
He gives his
the
characters a lot of
Such
oomph.
impertinent behavior will not be.
Shut it. I ain't got time
Shut
for weaklings. Unless you want to end up
Hey, Dan.
dead,
Happy Friday to
stay
you,
the
man.
hell away from me.
Thanks for tuning in, as always. Yeah, V has been wanting Rain to kill him since the intermission. Yeah, that's right. That's right. I remember that.
Oh, its power is incredible.
But there's no way a soldat that massive moving like that's gonna hold out for long.
Come on now. You don't think you can sit back and watch from up there now that me and Goliath are out, do you? Get down here. It's our turn.
Seems
Bring Swords
impractically large. This is anime. I remember what Kondo said in the interview
Isn't it?
about
Yeah.
why he decided to
That's
implement
full.
mechs. I think it was like, why'd you put mechs in the
Wasn't
game?
he one of Crow's friends
In the
from
series?
the Imperial Liberation Front?
And he literally said, well, we in Japan like our mechs. Something to that effect. I'm sure I'm getting it a little bit. That's not exactly what he said, but it was something to that effect. And it was hilarious. Everybody laughed.
Guess he wants a revenge match after losing to us in the mine.
Kondo is a badass. He's really cool. He gets my hopes up, though, for certain things. But, still gotta wait, you know. I'm hoping one day they're actually gonna officially localize Crossbell. That'd be like, Kondo, please, make it reality.
Ready to go at any time. So if you're set on fighting,
I am. And he's right. I can't just sit back and watch.
Kondo is a cultured man.
It's time.
And you
we
know this
finally
how,
settle
Bernie?
the score with him.
Oh, fair enough. Fair enough. So Kondo is cultured because Kondo actually answered an interview question while he was here for Anime Expo. What would you give it on a score of 1 to 10? How would you rate Towa?
He's an exceptionally
He didn't
dangerous
hesitate
foe,
with his answer,
to say
did he?
nothing of the soldat he's piloting.
10
Good
out of
luck.
10.
Thanks.
There you go.
You know what'd be really cool, Bernie? Is if
It's the
in East 9, Towa freaking showed up. I'd buy it then. Right now it looks really kind of... East 9 looks good. It looks beautiful. It looks like a beautiful game. But all the action that's happening, it's really intimidating for me, who's more of a turn-based RPG player.
kick some ass, Rain.
Kick some ass. That's right. We will oblige, Angie.
Let's do this, Valimar! Together, we
Ben
can
says,
disable
which is
that
probably
thing.
why he made Rin and Towa have such chemistry. They really do have chemistry. I'm not going to deny that. And that goes on to Cold Steel 3 as well.
Man, you don't know how long I've been waiting.
They got a different kind of chemistry than the rest. Like, different kind of chemistry than the rest of Class 7, right?
Couldn't ask for a better stage.
Bernie says, if
We got
Towa
no
shows up in
chance
East
for
9,
interruptions.
he's going to import that shit in an instant. He's referring, yeah.
So
I don't blame you, man.
Rain Schwarzer!
If you do that, Bernie, I'm going to count on you to
This'll be a tough one.
maybe record
Be
some.
careful.
Well, no, you don't have a capture card. Never mind. You have some. It's going to be on PS4 only, right? They're not putting it on PC? At least not yet.
Let's go! Gotcha!
Leave this to me.
Let's go! Gotcha!
It's working. Keep it up.
Bernie, I watched episode 9 of Bit Zero
Gotcha!
a little while before stream while I was having dinner, and
My turn.
damn, shit's getting real. I'm really enjoying it. So guys, I want to apologize for hang on a second here.
Let's go! My sword will cleave open the way!
So I want to apologize that those of you guys with the Tier 1 subscription, you still can't use the Sarah emote, and I'm really disappointed about that, because I requested that emote to be Tier 1, like a week and a half ago now. More than a week and a half ago. It's taken them a very long time to approve it. So I really apologize, guys. It's taken so long. I don't know why it's taken Twitch so long. I think next time I'm just not even gonna bother with making it a tier 2 or tier 3 sub requirement. I'm just gonna only use the tier
considering how stacked
the tier 1 slots and just wait to unlock them all.
Oh yeah, that's our Reed.
I knew someone who was in the same class as C would put up a good fight. Sure, I might have lost this fight too. But I couldn't have wished for my flame to burn brighter one last time before it went out for good.
Fate Zero. So Ifrit says Fate Zero is probably the best of the Fate series.
Knew it. Watch out, Reed. Don't get too close. Supporting a frame that huge was putting a massive strain on that thing's orbital engine.
So Ifrit, I'm more of a
It could blow any minute now. And the blast will probably take the whole
my favorite anime is SAO, and I'm not ashamed to admit that. Kirisuna is my jam. That's my favorite kind of, like, that heartwarming shit. That's what I'm about.
Vulcan!
Fate Zero has none of that, but I'm still really enjoying it.
Get out of there quickly! If you don't hurry, you're gonna die!
Sorry,
Watched.
but this is just how I wanted it to be. I did what I set out to do. I can't say I don't have regrets, but I'm satisfied at least.
Are you an idiot? If you go and die, it all amounts to nothing!
I died a long time ago. I've been dead since the day that bastard had the others in Arngarm slaughtered. At least now, I can finally be reunited with them, and gee...
It's our first casualty.
Anyway, try and give Scarlet and Crow the end to all of this that they want too. See ya. It's been fun.
Reed, get away from him!
Happy Friday, guys. Welcome to the stream, and we're starting off your weekend with a bang. Have a big soldat. Thanks for joining in. Hope you all had a wonderful week. Let's see.
No!
So Fen says, I watched that first ad of Cold Steel 3, and Toa certainly made it known, or at least hinted, that she liked Reen.
Was this...
I don't know.
Was this really what V wanted?
How did this happen?
I gotta think about that one, Fen. I gotta chew on that. Super says that he loves Kiritsugu. I don't know him well enough yet, so I can't really say. He seems very Kiritsugu. He's very focused on his goal. How about that? Like he's gonna do anything to win the Grail, right? He's not as much about honor as his own servant Saber is. So I think that's pretty interesting. Bernie says, I love Irisville. She's precious. She is definitely precious, y'all. Irisville is... She's pretty special. Ifrit says, I bet Fib cried the first time he saw this scene. Nah, not this one. But there are other ones. Let's see. Cold Steel 2. Not too much. Not too much. Trails in the Sky. SC. Oh shit, yes. The third, yes. Crossbell, both of them. You bet. CS3, fuck yes. CS4, yes. But CS1 and 2, they didn't give me all that much of the huge feels. Tokyo Xanadu, oh my gosh. Thank God I didn't have the face cam going. Wait, did someone just die in Trails? Yeah, Bernie, somebody died. Fen says, oh, bad taste, Feb, but funny. Sorry, I didn't catch what that was referencing. Super says, F in the chat for Dogi. Yeah, poor Dogi. Fen says, does this uniform show off my figure more, or something along those lines? Bernie says, CS1 and 2... it is... Okay. CS1 and 2 are good games. They're good games. They're just not as, I just didn't feel the... How about the... It takes some serious story twisting to really get the feels going, right? Bernie says stakes. I guess you're right. Now that I think about it, stakes really do make it happen. When the stakes are high, that's when the feels are high. Unfortunately. Ifrit says, oh yeah, on another note, finally got to the start of the final dungeon in Owl. Just need to finish talking to all the NPCs and finish up the last monster hunts. And then the last final stretch. Nice, dude. That final dungeon in Owl, though, is fucking massive, if I remember correctly. And I was watching a story walkthrough, and it was still long. From what I've read on the subreddit, that dungeon is absolutely colossal in size. Super says, CS1 and 2 didn't need it that much. I look at CS1 and 2 as setup games. For 3 and 4. Because 3 and 4, holy shit. You guys are in for something special. Starting on October 22nd. This can be the start of the payoff games for Cold Steel. They're really good games. You're gonna love the characters. All of them. OG Class 7 too. Just because you see those new characters, don't think that they're not gonna give plenty of love and development to OG Class 7. That's what I was afraid of. When I first saw the box art, saw those new characters, I was like, damn. Freaking Cold Steel already has a huge cast. You know, how are they going to be able to do it? But they pulled it off with a really long game. That's fun all the whole time. It's a lot of fun. Okay, so it says that I'm given 5 bonding points, but I've got 12. Alright, so we are going to go ahead and do the bonding event right now. So here are the choices. Let me make sure I'm not missing a black record. I do not want to miss black records again. That really sucked, having to go back. It's December 22nd. The next one is in December 23rd. Okay. So that's the next day. We're good. Creepy Black Dude says, "What's up? I can't hear you because I am playing Dungeons and Dragons, but I had to come in and see the new setup." Hey, Betty. Welcome, man. And I hope you're enjoying D&D. I miss playing D&D. Those were fun times. Kind of envious. Oh, creepy. So, I like how I joined your stream. Was it Tuesday night? And you were playing Xenoblade Chronicles. And, like, a day or two later, they announced that they were remastering it. Isn't that cool? I thought it was hilarious. I was like, oh, I watched that game on Creepy's stream. Before they announced it. The remake, or the remaster. See. That's right, Bernie. Your girl gets a bonding event. Ifrit says, besides Al, though, was playing Monster Hunter World Iceborne expansion that just came out today. Pretty much adds the same amount of content as the base game, and 27 new monsters. Known so far anyway, could have more that haven't been found yet. New weapon mechanics as well that makes each weapon feel new. I actually purchased Monster Hunter World, I think, the online one. Did a few parties, played it for a few hours, and then it just wasn't my thing. Everybody's got their taste, man. Let's see. Bernie says, to be honest, Fate is just one big D&D game. Maybe. I can see why you think that. Although I don't know nearly enough of the series like as you do, so you might have a better perspective. I'm certain you have a better perspective than me on the series as a whole. I've only seen 9 episodes of Fate Zero. But I'm really looking forward to watching some more of it. Oh, Creepy, I'm not saying bad things behind your back. Ifrit says, oh yeah, Xenoblade Chronicles 1 Remaster, another game on my list. Creepy says, but honestly, it's good to see you too, man. You too. Happy Friday to you, Creepy. Yeah, Xenoblade, the hype. From what I watched, it looked really interesting watching Creepy play Xenoblade Chronicles 1. And it was pretty neat. It was old-fashioned, though, but, I mean, hey, Trails in the Sky is old-fashioned, right? And it's still amazing.
Right.
I'm having a hard time really getting into the combat for Xenoblade. But the game itself, Xenoblade Chronicles 2, looks amazing. I love the characters, but just the combat's kind of like... I just want to see more story, you know? Okay. So who are we going to do first? Our options are Elisa, Alphen, Gaius, Elliot, Emma, Fee, Eustace, Best Girl, Machias, Milliam, Sarah, and Toa. Man, that's a lot of options. Let's do the bros first. Let's go see Gaius. Gaius is west. Fen says do Milliam first. Well, I'm already here. We'll do Milliam next. How about that? Hey, Creepy. Thank you very much for the sub. I really appreciate that. Have yourself a Estelle GIF or GIF, whichever way you pronounce it. Same thing. September, yes, indeed it is. Indeed it is. Thank you. Still though, thank you very much for that. I really appreciate that. I only need, with that sub, I think I only need 3 more sub points to get to permanently unlock the 3rd emote slot, which guys, Bernie is working on. If you're interested in seeing where he's at so far, check out the Discord. Oh, enough of that. Now it's Friday. I'm not getting tired. Speaking of, Bernie, can I talk to you later? Ooh, I wonder what this is about. I did not see this one, guys, so I'm actually going to watch this real quick. That wasn't me, guys. I swear. For a second there, I was like, wait, what's going on? So this is something that I kind of hope that Falcom does less of in future Falcom games. When they do bonding events, if they keep doing bonding events, when scenes like this happen where there's fights, there's an actual battle. I want an actual battle. I don't want just like a narrated, this is what happened, and they defeated against impossible odds, just they took out the mobs or the boss or whatever. I don't want to see that. I want to fight it. It gives the bonding event a little more meaning when it's an actual fight. Even with a bro here like Gaius. I'm sure Lady would appreciate that. Efreet says, only other things in Nintendo Direct that interested me was Trials of Mana, Zelda Awakening, probably save it for Christmas though, XBC 2, though I like the combat less than 2's. Had that for Wii, which, now somebody said something, so I can't see it now. I gotta scroll up a little bit. Limited, let's see. Which is ultra rare nowadays since they only made a limited amount until the 3DS version was made. And now this one, remasters graphics look better in my opinion. And then the announcements for Smash Bros. Banjo released this past Wednesday. Terry Brogard of Fatal Fury. And more DLC after the 5th. That more DLC announcement, to me, was the best announcement on that Nintendo Direct, in my opinion. Let's see, Barney says, me? I think he's referring to Fenny. Fenny asking to talk to him. I just called him Fenny. Hey, Fenny, I don't know if you... do you mind if I call you Fenny? Creepy says, Sans was nice too. I'm not familiar with Sans, but I think he's from this game called Undertale that a lot of people play. Even if it was just a costume. I love seeing indie love in Smash. Shovel Knight as an assist trophy. Fan says, a guy I watched by the name of Tom Fox lost his mind laughing when he saw Sans in Smash. Is it Sans or Sans or... Yeah, I'm probably messing it up. Sorry. More indie love from big devs, please. Yes, please. Efreet says, yeah, I almost thought it was I almost thought he was an actual character this time. Costume looks the best out of the Mii costumes right now. Creepy says it honestly does. Team Rocket costumes too, they make so much sense. I'm surprised it took them that long. Fen says, true enough, creepy. Ifrit says, as far as my most wanted characters so far, never got any of mine yet. Lloyd Irving, or another Tails character. Estelle Bright. Man, if they put Estelle Bright in Smash, they're not going to do it. I'm not even going to... should I even waste my time thinking about it? Yes, I should. Okay, because Estelle is Bestel. Alright? If they did, I'd stream it, play it with you guys. Because, come on. Estelle and Smash. You know, Fire Emblem, I'm willing to bet that Smash really made Fire Emblem a lot more popular in the West. Before it was in Smash at all. I remember playing, when I had Smash Bros. Melee, when I was, how old was I? It was a long time ago, on the GameCube. And I played as Roy, because I thought Roy was so freaking cool looking. Got a sword, wears blue, and his third jump attack would really mess people up. And I wondered what game he was from, so I researched it, and I discovered the Fire Emblem franchise. Because of Smash. And I'm pretty sure in the West, that's the case for a lot of players. They learned about Fire Emblem through Smash. And I'm pretty sure Fire Emblem isn't the only franchise that has benefited from being in Smash like that. So you said Estelle Bright or Alicia or Selvaria from Valkyria Chronicles. I have not played Valkyria Chronicles, so I can't comment on that one. I've heard good things about it, though. Most wanted characters for Creepy is... who he thinks would fit and be interesting would be Raymond, Chrono, Crash, Shantae. Hey, if they brought in Shantae, that's some more indie game love for you right there. Still no Falcom character in Smash. What travesty is this? If I were Kondo, I'd be talking to Nintendo. I'd just be straight up, go to Sakurai and say, hey buddy, you like this character, right? Please?
Right.
Let's see. Super says, dude, where's my Tales of Rep in Smash? Ifrit says, if Marth and Roy never got into Smash, Fire Emblem would never have broken out. Ifrit, I think you're right. I would agree with that. I would agree with that. Either that or it would have taken a lot longer for a Fire Emblem to come over here to the West. Bernie says, if only Falcom port the Trail series on the Switch. I think that would, it'd bring more people to Falcom, which I think would be a wise move. I just don't know of all the costs and expenses that go into, porting a game to the Switch. But the Switch is becoming immensely popular, which I'm very, very thrilled about.
Right.
Ifrit says, but yeah, as for a Falcom rep, the only real picks I can think of are either Adol or Estelle. I can see the argument for both, personally, in my opinion. I can see the argument for both. Estelle, she is an iconic for the Trails series, the very first Trails series character, which is their most popular. I think Trails is their most popular franchise, right? Trails? More than Ys? Or is it the other way around? But I definitely see the argument for Adol, because Adol is the main character in almost all the Ys games, right? So, everybody would know who Adol is, pretty much. Unless they don't play Ys. Which I didn't play Ys for a while, after becoming a Falcom fan. So I can see it going both ways. What would be best is if they just brought in both. A true Ys versus Kiseki in Smash.
Right.
Smash is also responsible probably for Kid Icarus Uprising even being a thing. I bet you're right there, Creepy. I bet you're right. Brady says, to be honest, Adol is perfect for Smash. He probably is. Even though I hate to admit it. Adol's, I think, a lot more recognizable than Estelle, unfortunately. I hate to say it. But I know I'm pretty sure that's correct.
Right.
Creepy says, I'd prefer Estelle. Okay, yeah, he's on the same page as me. But Adel would make the most sense considering he heads an entire... Exactly. Exactly. And the only reason I'd prefer Estelle over Adel is because she uses a staff instead of a sword. Yeah, we do have a shitload of sword users in Smash already. I prefer Estelle, though, because it's Bestel, you know? Hell yeah. See, right. Ifrit says, but yeah, even if none of mine get in this game, I at least got Joker and Hero, which are also great JRPGs. So I'll be satisfied with the JRPG representation for Ultimate. Though, I do hope at least a Tails character makes it next game. My favorite series, only reason Lloyd or any Tails character is my #1. Bernie says, plus East 8 is on the Switch. Yeah, that's true, Bernie. That's a big thing to consider. Ifrit says, might be East. Trails is very close behind, though. Ah, okay. Fen says, Adol Kristen. That's right. Ifrit says, would mainly prefer Estelle, though, only so we get a whole new weapon type. If Adol, then we'll get another sword. There you go. Yeah, Creepy's on the same page as that. And people on the Smash boards blow up each time a sword user is announced. Smash just has so many people now, it's kind of become... blah. You know when the fandoms get kind of huge, they kind of... I like that. I kind of like... It's like a pro and a con, right? I do want Falcon to get more noted, become more popular, but at the same time I...
Right.
I kind of don't. I don't want them to get too popular. I mean, look at Square Enix, right? I don't want them to get too popular like that. Creepy says, anyways, I'm going to keep you up in the tab. I appreciate it, man. Thanks for the viewer. Appreciate that. But I have to get back to my D&D session. It'll be interesting to come back and listen to this conversation. Super says, I can already imagine Adol Smash Kit. Oh yeah, it's because he's a sword user, right? You know, he's got his typical moves. Creepy says, yo, also, I love your back. Hey, thanks, man. I appreciate that, Creepy. Thank you. It fits so well. This is Lady. Lady got this from her friend. And sent it to me, and it fits pretty good. I like... So Creepy, the best part about having a green screen is that I did not realize this until I started last stream. I was like, here's my beverage, y'all, and then I realized that the cup was invisible because it's a green cup. My cup's green, so I can use it to hide myself if I really wanted to. Now you can see the whole background. So I love your background. It fits so well. Super says, just throw Laura in there. Maybe I should do that, Super. Good idea. Barney says, to be honest, I don't really use sword users in Smash. Super says, I love my swords. Barney says, I mainly just use Pac-Man. I use Pac-Man too. And one of my favorite things to do when I use Pac-Man is chuck the fire hydrant at people that are below me. It's one of my favorite things to do. And I'll do it over and over and over again, and these people just start getting really frustrated with me and just come, you know, beat me off the stage. Creepy is a Yoshi main. I'm a Yoshi main too, Creepy. Dude! Hell yeah, man. I'm a Yoshi main as well.
Right.
Bernie says, Peach and Pac-Man are my mains. Ifrit's main is Pokemon Trainer. When he's serious. Okay, so when he's getting sick of losing, time to bring out the big guns, and that's Pokemon Trainer. I understand that feeling. I totally understand that feeling. When I'm just screwing around, it's Wario and Pac-Man for me. I'll just screw around with people because I'm not really good. I'll be the first to admit to you, I'm not really good at Smash. I just play to have fun. Okay, so we're gonna do Milliums next, y'all. Man, I got sidetracked there. Millium is near this station. Ifrit says, I just like quirky characters. Hero will likely be up there too. Fen says, I haven't played Smash in a long time, but I'd probably be Hero main. I actually haven't played Smash in a while either myself, Fenny. Bernie says, I just let other people kill each other while I'm on the sideline just chilling. Bernie, I used to do the same thing, especially when it's a stock match. But then my friends would get really pissed at me. They're like, what are you doing, man? You suck. I'm like, yeah, I know. That's why I'm sitting over here. So, Super says that he is a Shulk and Ike main. Sorry, I'm a weeb. Dude, no. I played the heck out of Roy. Back in Melee. I played Roy all the time. Roy and Yoshi. Sorry, I'm a weeb. We're all weebs here. Super. You're not alone. Welcome to the family. I'm sure you already knew that, though. Ifrit says, haha, I have like a 25% win rate, 30 max. Dude, me and you both. Me and you both. If that. Creepy says, I'm not good with Shulk, but I was so happy when he was announced to be included. I don't play Smash enough to get good. Yeah, yeah. PvP games, you gotta play a lot to be any, like, what I consider good. Happy Friday, lady. Welcome to the stream. Hope the script is coming along. Hope you had a wonderful week. Ifrit says, spent too much time on long JRPGs to get good at the game. Me and you both, man. I got hooked to the Trail series and that's all she wrote. Lady says, lol, hit enter too soon. Everybody says hi to you, lady. Lady says, hi Ifrit, cool, you could be on today. Indeed, lady, indeed. Fen says, hi, hey pretty lady. I'm actually missing this bonding event. I haven't seen this either, and I'm just kind of going as I read the chat. Because if I were just to read the chat all the time right now, we would just get nowhere. I'll have to watch it again after stream. Let's see. Bernie and Fen. Creepy. TGIF. Indeed, y'all. Thank God it's Friday. Bernie says, I don't think you could even get good at Smash. I just mash buttons. No, dude, there are some skilled people at Smash, man. They play it so seriously that I'm like, it must not even be fun. It's more like a thing that they do. But hey, some people think it's fun that way. More power to them. I just like screwing around when I play Smash. Don't think you can even get good. Lady says hello to Super. Lady says thanks. I'm editing right now, actually. So sorry if I am pretty AFK. No problem at all, lady. Thanks for tuning in and looking and giving me the extra viewer. By the way, Creepy subbed. So now we only need 3 more subscriber points to get that 3rd emoticon slot permanently unlocked, which Bernie is working so hard on. And it's looking pretty good so far, y'all. He showed me a sketch and it looks really good. Creepy says, well, I'm just going to... Hey, Zero Reverse, thanks very much for the follow. I appreciate it, man. I hope you're doing well. Welcome to the community, mine and ladies community. If you are a Falcon fan, welcome home. Especially Trails. Let's see. Creepy says, well, I'm just going to keep the tab open. Silent conversation. Have fun with the stream. Appreciate it, Creepy. Thank you very much, man. Raven says, hello, everybody. Sorry for being late. My phone was charging. You always apologize when you join the stream, but you don't need to, man. Just join in when you can. Totally understand. And welcome. Happy Friday to you, Raven. Raven says, Smash is a death game. Bernie says, I like screwing around. Oh, gosh. Here we go. Lady, I need your help here. You might need to join the chat here and give Bernie a piece of your mind. I'm sure he'd be so scared. Raven says hello to Lady. Lady says, yes, so close to the 25. Yeah, 3 to go. 3 to go. Ifrit says, Bernie, why do I have the feeling you're suggesting something... yeah, Ifrit, I think that goes without saying. Zero Reverse says, ooh, the Sarah gift for the follow. I like it. Yes. Oh, absolutely. Gotta have the best teacher. Give you the wink for the follow. That's the least we could do. At least she could do. Zero says, hey man, I'm Keon on... Oh, you're Keon! Okay. Welcome, man. It's an honor to have you on the stream. I have not checked my Twitter too much the past day or two. I will admit, yesterday I was binge watching Fate Zero for the first time and kind of hooked to it. And before that I was working on one of my video editings. So I've just kind of been tied up. So I'm not... The past couple days I haven't been as active on Twitter as I normally am. See, Bernie says, yes, I am working hard on it. Bernie, you need to finish it so I can use it on you. See, Lady says, hi Keon, welcome. Indeed. Lady says, Bernie, the sketch already looks so cool. It looks amazing. The sketch looks awesome. Lady says, finally, haha. Fen says, dude, I just won a tournament in 3 houses without taking a hit. Damn, that's awesome, man. Congrats. Zero says, Lady, hey, I'm planning on watching your vids soon, actually. Gonna be a blessed refresher for CS3. Yes! I highly recommend Lady's videos as a refresher for people who have played through the series. They're perfect for that. Even in the videos that I did some narration in some of her videos for, when I watch them afterward, every time I watch her video, I see something I missed when I originally went through the game. Or I didn't quite fully comprehend. So her videos are perfect for that. And I highly recommend you guys check out her channel on YouTube. And the link to her channel on YouTube, and my YouTube channel as well, is in the panels below, or if you're on YouTube already, the description below. She's got really good story summaries, guys, for Trails in the Sky, FC, SC, the third, Trails from Zero, and right now she's working on the very first part of Trails to Azure. So look forward to it, guys. I'm going to be helping her out with the second part of that series so far. Maybe more, we'll wait to see. And I helped her out with the second and fourth parts of Zero. Did some voice narration. And then I also helped her out. My very first time I helped her out was with Trails in the Sky the Third, the lore/door summary. Lots of fun. I have so much fun helping doing those narrations, y'all. Especially behind my favorite character in Crossbell. So Lady says, I feel like Feb is going to get sucked into Type Moon. What's Type Moon? Is that Fate? I'm liking Fate, Lady. I like Fate Zero a lot. Even though you know I'm much more of like a sucker for the whole heartwarming stuff. But this one doesn't have any heartwarming stuff, at least not yet. But I'm still loving it. I'm hooked to it. Ryder, oh, Lady, Ryder is freaking awesome. You weren't kidding. He's really cool. I just like how he goes about things. His personality, how he's a good guy and he's hilarious. He doesn't care what people think of him. Just seeing it every time, I just can't help but smile. And thanks for recommending Fate Zero. Is a good place for me to start with Fate. I'm really enjoying it, and it seems like it makes sense to start with that. With the Fate Zero first. We'll see, though. If I stick around, we'll have to wait and see. Oh, Zero thinks that Fate's pretty cool. But I'm trying it out because y'all thought it was really cool and told me that Saber is just like Laura, and holy crap, she's pretty much like Laura. Saber is Laura. Or Laura Saber. Just with blue hair. Yeah, me too. Constant buffer for me. Uh-oh. Sorry to hear that, guys. Yikes. Lady says, I'm having that problem too, Fen. I wonder if it's Twitch. Oh, crap. Guys, try turning it down to 720p and seeing if that helps. Does it let you guys, turn it down? Sorry to hear that, guys, that the buffering's happening. Let me see if I have any lost frames. Am I losing frames? It does say I have a few drop frames, but not a whole lot. It may have been a hiccup in my internet. Oh, it's still going up.
Right.
Sorry about that, guys. Apologize for the stream quality not being that great. I am not sure why. Fen says, well, I'm out. Sorry, guys, but this is pissing me off. I'm sorry to hear that, man. Sorry, that's a bummer, man. I wish it was in my control. I wish I could help it out. Technology. It's the pits. Ifrit says, oh, so it's not just my connection. That's iffy if everyone else is having video problems. Lady says, and thanks, Zero. I really appreciate it and hope you enjoy the summary videos. Raymond says, so are we all lagging a bit? Ifrit says, Twitch must be having a stroke or something. Zero says, sounds good. Lady says, as always, thanks for the help with the narration. Oh, yeah, my pleasure, ladies. My pleasure. I really appreciate you letting me do it, and I have fun every time I do it. Truly. See, Lady says, Ryder is a very larger-than-life personality. I think that's very apt. That's very apt. Definitely. So, Ruben says, yeah, I might actually be having a stroke. Yep, totally agree with you there, lady. He really is. Ryder's awesome. I hope he doesn't. I don't want him to die. He's so damn cool. Ifrit says, oh, did you start watching the new Type Moon project that started this summer? The El Malloy anime? It occurs sometime after Fate Zero and focuses on Ryder's partner. This last post was for Lady. Lady says, can't be helped, Feb. I feel like it's probably on Twitch's end. It's a bummer. I lost Fenny because of it, damn it. Lady says, I haven't defrayed. I've actually only watched Fate Zero and the first two Fate Night routes. Ray says, I wonder how long the delay is. Delay is not long. The delay for my streams is actually very low latency delay. I do that on purpose because I want to be able to respond to you guys' chat as soon as I can. I don't want to make you guys wait. Lady says, I'm actually not that well versed in Type Moon personally, but if I had more time, I'd like to check it out more. Ifrit says, I've got around to episode 6 or so. Goes for more detective noir type style. Lady says, I'd be down for more Waver, though. He grew so much after Ryder. Who's Waver? Am I missing something? Who's Waver? Okay, so Elliot's near the escalator. Ifrit says, then action focused like other Fates here. Oh, wait, hold on. So Detective Noir type style rather than an action focused like the other Fate series. Lady says, I actually might have to check this out, Ifrit. Thanks for mentioning this El Malloy show. Okay, so what is Type Moon? What's the difference between Fate and Type Moon? I have no idea what the difference is. I do see the words Type Moon come up on the credits when I watch Fate, but I don't know what it means. I just know what Fate's Fate. I don't know what Type Moon is. Extremity says, Ryder in Fate Zero is a bro. Oh yeah, hell yeah he is. That's an understatement. Ifrit says, Waver's Ryder's partner that summoned him. Waver is Ryder's partner that summoned him. Oh! Oh! The little kid! That's like a mage, not a powerful one, but a mage nonetheless, and an alchemist. So Ryder helps him grow up more. That's pretty cool. I hope so. That's pretty neat. That'd be pretty neat. Writer's Master. Nice. I thought it was hilarious when I saw Ryder. Oh, that's pretty cool. I didn't know you guys could do this. I missed this event. So when Ryder just, like showed up in the middle of the duel between Lancer and Saber, when the others were getting involved as well, he just kind of she said, I'm just going to show up on my chariot and just say, try and fight everybody at the same time or whatever. And I like how Waver was just, not in sight. And he picked Waver up like this, and Waver's just all limp and shit because he's scared shitless. It was hilarious. Raven says, well, I'm versed in Type Moon, so if you have any questions about any Fate shows, don't hold back. Thanks, Raven. I'll take you up on that. I'll be sure to. Bernie says, Type Moon equals Falcom Fate equals Trails. So Type Moon is just like the Trail series? Extremity keeps talking about this melty blood thing. I don't know what that is. Is it like a type of anime? Or is it an actual series or what? Not entirely sure what that is. Ifrit says Type Moon is the company that makes the Fate series. Okay. Okay. So Type Moon makes Fate, but they also make other franchises that are part of the same universe. Or other series, maybe, that are part of the same universe. Ray says there are other Type Moon series, like Kara no Kyukai, Tsukihime, Melty Blood, etc. It's like Falcom, who has Trails, Xanadu, and Ys. Okay. Gotcha. But Trails, Xanadu, and Ys are supposedly not in the same universe. Sure, they're all made by Falcom, but they're not in the same universe, whereas all these Type Moon ones are? Do I have that right? Raven says, so Type Moon is the company that makes the Fate series. Gotcha. Lady says, good explanations from everybody. This is such a wholesome bonding event, by the way. Yeah, Lady, I'm missing it, but if I were just... I could seriously just sit here and just chat about Fate right now. The whole stream, probably. Type Moon is basically Falcon. Raven says, wow, Ifrit and I have the same mind when telling Feb about Type Moon. Extremity says, Type Moon is the company who makes Fate and other. Lady says, Fate series would equate to the Trail series. Okay. So, this other thing, like Melty Blood or Tsukihime? Are these in the same universe? Like, do these characters exist in the same universe as the ones from Fate? Or are they separate, like Ys and Trails? And Xanadu. Let's see. Fate series would equate to Trails. Actually, he says, enough with Type Moon. Ray says, who knows? Type Moon stuff are pretty much a convoluted mess of spin-offs and offshoots. Okay, fair enough. Alright, let's move on. Let's do the next boy. Lady's boy. Now that I'm finally caught up with the chat. We're gonna go shopping with Eustace. He is Lady's boy. Ask her. Raven says, so I should send you a video that explains about the Fate series. Okay, cool, man. One that's not trolly either. Like, give me one that's legit, very informative, and easy to grasp for someone who's pretty damn new to this series. I don't mind watching a 20-minute video. I'm not someone that can lose attention on it if it's interesting. If it's interesting stuff, and I'm actually already partially invested in this series too, so that kind of helps. Lady says, oh yes, it's my good snarky boy. It's shopping time with the princess. Raven says, I don't think you are. I forgot what I said, actually, Raven. Bernie says, I wonder what Eustace would... Oh my gosh. Of course you would wonder that, Bernie. Ifrit says, Fate. Easy to grasp. Yeah. You're screwed there. That's what they all say, it seems like. They all say, good luck understanding Fate. Well, you guys understand Fate. So why can't I? Or do you guys not understand Fate? Are you totally confused or perplexed? Extremity says to Bernie, probably blonde ringlets hair. I don't understand. Oh, talking about Eustace. Okay. Ifrit says, I don't think the writers themselves know what they're doing with Fate anymore. I heard that there's like different timelines and shit from what you guys told me. Usually when timelines happen, there's like alternate timelines that go really far. Doesn't get much more more complicated than that. Whenever there's time involved, any kind of time manipulation or anything, then that's as complicated as it gets. Brady says, I don't understand fate. What? I can guarantee, dang to you know it way more than me. Way better than me. Avery says, I understand maybe 30% at most. Wow. Brady says, I read the wiki and I still don't get shit. I went to the wiki to look up my girl, but it was so freaking long, and I can't read text for very long. I gotta have something keeping my mind active looking at it. That's just me. I can look at numbers and charts and spreadsheets, but not just straight up text. Text is the hardest thing for me, just looking at a whole bunch of text. Reading a book. It's just, well, it's like having ADHD. Read the wiki and I still don't get shit. It's a gacha game nowadays. So I heard. I heard it's a good one too. Super plays the shit out of it. Renee says the best thing to understand fate. The best thing to understand fate is not to overthink it. Gotcha. Okay. I'm good at that. I won't overthink it, but that's not good for Lee then, or some people who really like to analyze the things. I love how. So by the way, I'm not knocking on Lady or anything, but like I like how Lady analyzes the crap out of things in the Trail series and brings things to my attention that I did not see at all. So naturally, I don't try to understand things all the way. I'll miss things. And then her videos fills me in. Efreet says, well, the game is a visual novel where each route winds up very different. So I have, I'm not going to say which one I did, but I actually have done one of those visual novels before. And I was hooked to it. I was so hooked to it. But I dare not say. Maybe I'll tell you guys in the after party. How about that? I'll tell you guys which one I did. It was a lot of fun. I really liked it. But it was definitely quite fan servicey. Well, the game is a visual novel where each route ends up very different. Yeah, that's okay. That sounds very similar to the game that the game / visual novel that I played. Actually, it says Fate's Day Night, Unlimited Blade Works, and Heaven's Fields are different routes depending on Shiro's route. Isn't Shiro the love interest for Saber? I think I saw that guy's name a lot. Shimi says, same timeline, different route. You'll only need to understand Laura. Sounds good to me. Efreet says, and then there's other games like, say, Fate Estra, which is a turn-based game with rock, paper, scissors mechanics where you're a student inside a virtual world and get digital servants based off heroic spirits and legends. A lady says, oh, she heard that. Thanks, Feb. I appreciate that you entertain my overanalysis. I like your analysis. I love it. You catch shit that I don't catch. And I can always I like listening to the stuff that you see in things. It's definitely a lot of fun listening and thinking about it. See, Raven says, hey, don't forget about me. I play FGO too, you know. That's true. Fate's your favorite anime, so that makes sense to me. Although I will say SAO is my favorite anime, but I have not played any SAO games. any of the games at all. Probably should. I should probably try that sometime.
Right.
Efreet says... So, for me, a visual novel game... I like a visual novel game where all I do is just select what I say from a list of options to say stuff. I don't want to actually play a game and have to actually do things. I just want to choose which dialogue I choose and just watch what happens. Go down the different routes or whatever it is and watch the art and all that good stuff. That's my kind of visual novel, I think. But that's the only visual novel I've done, so I liked it. And then there's Fate Apocrypha, which is... Okay, let me start the next bonding event so I don't just go off on a tangent here. So we did Eustace. Next we're going to do Machias. Machias is near the elevator entrance. Ruhr kind of reminds me of Crossbell a bunch, doesn't it? And then there's Fate Apocrypha, which is a different Grail War in an alternate reality. Focus on other characters. As for visual novels, I've played Steins Gate, and Steins Gate Zero is my favorite. I've heard of Steins Gate, but I have not played it myself or seen any of it. Raven says Fate Apocrypha was funny. There's a lot of Fates out there, guys. I'm definitely confused. All I know is that after I do Fate Zero, that I should probably do Fate Stay Night, I think. Lady says, I recommend Umineko VN if anyone has not played it yet. Casual Shill, also Higurashi too. Bernie says, Unlimited Blade Works is the most accessible route in terms of adaptions. Raven says, well, SAO was the first anime I ever watched. Wow. Alright. So SAO will always have a place in my heart. I'm glad to hear that, Raven. Efreet says, so yeah, trying to understand the Fate storyline is like trying to understand post-modernism in literature, where my old professor even said most of the experts agree they have no clue how to describe it. Maybe a good visual novel that's very heartwarming. That's the best. That'd probably be the best for me. The harem thing gets old after a while. Everyone says in Feb. I do see Crossbell in Ruhr. Come on, you didn't butcher anything, man. A toy car race. So if you guys want to see another background behind me, feel free to submit some some images that are safe for work, please, to put in my background behind me, and I will consider them, and maybe I'll pick the ones that the most people seem to like, and then try it out. Lady says, I love when Eustace is summoned for the spawning event. Secret says, all this visual novel talk reminded me. I never finished 2 that I was working on. Chaos Child and Our World is Ended. Well, I'll tell you guys which one which visual novel I played. Y'all probably gonna laugh. It is definitely not a super heavy story-centric thing. Lady says there's a cool surprise image I want Feb to try once it's done. Ooh. Lady, you got me excited now. Oh shit. You got me curious now, lady. Oh man. That means a lot. Thanks, lady. Let's see, Ifrit says also, kinda not exactly a visual novel, and more of a puzzle game, but Danganronpa was awesome. I've heard that name too, but I haven't played it or watched anything of it. Raven says, so funny that you have to summon a noble for a toy car race. Oh yeah, absolutely. Eustace is just hiding the fact that he's having fun. That's how he is. When I tip my beverage to drink from it, it's like I got a hole. It's like I got a hole. It looks really funny with the green screen. Lady says, not sure how long it'll take to finish though. And Lady, no problem at all. Shit. I don't know what to say. Thank you. Thank you a lot. Barney says, me too, I know most of these, but haven't played any of them. Machias is still out to get Eustace here. Alright, so all the boys are done. Now it's ladies only, except for Milliam. So, who is going to be our first contestant? Ifrit says... Oh wait, no, Bernie says, the only VN I played to completion is Utawari Rumono. Ifrit says, now I just remembered another one I want to get in 2020, which had a good anime, Robotics Notes, and its sequel. Raven says, is your cup green by any chance, Feb? Yes, Raven, it's green. It's green. And I wasn't expecting this at the beginning of this stream on Wednesday. I just started drinking it and I saw that I can see my background through it. It's kind of funny that I happen to have a green cup. Lady says, if you're good at Photoshop, Raven, then you could be a big help. Ray says, funny how no one is talking about the guys bonding events. Lady says, I heard such good things about Utaware Rumona, especially for Trails fans. Oh, okay. Because of all the world building. Interesting. Lady says, I remember watching Utaware Rumona anime when it came out in like... Oh, this is an old one. 2006. Okay. Okay, guys, so first... Okay, we're gonna go in reverse alphabetical order. How about that? That means that we're gonna go see Bernie's girl now. She is in the diner. Lady says, I think I'm the only one who brought up something for each boys bonding event. Raven says, oh, it's just Photoshop. Yeah, I can do it. In high school, I took a class for Photoshop. Nice, man. Awesome. Whenever I do anything in Adobe, I'm just sitting there just like fiddling with stuff just to figure out how to do what I want it to do. There's so many tools, so many buttons. Yeah.
Right.
Especially Photoshop. I think I know Premiere more than I know Photoshop. Lady says, and then, like, one other person commented. Bernie. Okay, so Bernie saw me put Toa in the screen and he goes crazy, of course. Can't blame him.
Right.
Lady says that the cat ears are so cute. Or kawaii des. Oh, damn, Riven, that would be awesome. Bernie says, kind of inappropriate timing that... Thanks for being such a passionate, devout viewer of my channel, Bernie. To watch me while on the crapper.
Right.
Raven says, I just need a good PC to work on it. Lady says it involves having to cut part of the image out, but leaving background assets there. Ifrit says, it's been fun, but I'm exhausted now after having to get up much earlier than I normally would, before 6 a.m. Hey, me and you both, dude. I was up at, today I was up at 5:15, as always, for work. Almost 12 a.m. now. Yep, same here. So I think I'm gonna head to bed. Hell, I'm so tired my eyes are bloodshot when I just looked in the mirror. Good night, man. Take care of yourself, Ifrit. Sorry I'm gonna miss you in the after party, but you gotta take care of yourself, man. Have a good weekend, buddy. I'll see you on Sunday for the collab stream. Hopefully. Raven says, yeah, that sounds simple enough for me to do. Alright, here we go. Super says Bernie, the mod above them all. Angelica says, we certainly are. Nothing makes me happier than spending some quality time with my dear sweet Toa. Just the two of us. It's about time I whisk her off into our own private little world. Oh shit. Red alert, Toa, red alert! Foxy says, Mwahaha, 'tis I, Pen, and it seems I have joined at the most excellent time hearing about Bernie watching the stream while, using his excretory system. I've never been referred to it like that before, Foxy. That's a new one for me. That's hilarious, though. Ruben says, Bernie, TMI. No one needs to know that. I think it's hilarious. But you gotta admit, I mean, when you're, what else are you gonna do when you're doing that, right? So it's a double date here. Well, Marine doesn't have anybody with him, but okay, fine. It's 3 of them. This is the bonding event, says Bernie. It's the moment you've been waiting for, Bernie. Like, even JT says he just got here in time, just in time. Bernie is so devout to... There, that's not green. So it's not blended in. This cup is green, though. So... maybe the stream is delayed, like, hugely, y'all, because I think you guys' chat's coming in a lot later than... when I'm doing stuff. That's too bad. Twitch must be struggling this evening. Oh man, guys, I'm sorry to hear that. Man, that's frustrating that Twitch is doing that to y'all. Oh. Oh, that's what the F was for, JT. Okay, I got you. This is pretty sweet. Look at that, even Angie approves. She's blushing. Okay, she's guilty. Reen and President Toa reached Link Level 6. Alright. I wonder if the Twitch recorded all of that, or if the on-demand video is going to be screwed up or not. Alright, so next one is in Jackass. Let's see, gotta go to Jackass's repair shop. Alright, guys. It is Sarah, best instructor. JT says the VOD is almost always fine as long as your stream doesn't go down. Yeah, I think we'll be good then. Raven's girl. Here we go. Jackass is doing some maintenance on my oboe gun for me. I'll never get used to that. Anything like that, I wasn't sure what to expect. Can you imagine if your name really was Jackass? I don't know what I would do. Okay, Sarah, we better be battling for real this time. Oh, so Irvin says that Sarah's not just his girl, it's his wife. Barnett, you're hilarious. But yes, Hair Down Toa is pretty close to divine. Maybe you didn't know that was his name? Yeah, that's totally his name. Foxy says, if people insult you, it would seem like they're calling your name, so it's a possible win-lose. Please be a battle. Please be a real battle. Falcon, please. Please be a battle. Oh gosh, it's not. Damn it. Damn, seeing Sarah like this is pretty badass. I like it. The world takes you to. Yeah, Sarah gets a little deep here. She, gives a little of her background here. I don't even have a homeland to call my own now. This is like some of the most interesting parts about Sarah's story, y'all. And you learn more about in CS3. It's just, her story is really something. Really something. She's been through some shit. My goodness. Her story made me tear up a bit. Just her story. After a long and difficult fight. Ray and Sarah, there you guys go. Sorry guys, I had to watch that one because that's Sarah. She's pretty much my second favorite in the Cold Steel arc. Let's see, wait a damn minute. Yep. Lady says there's also a jackass in Near Automata. JT says bonding events, battles, yeah. Not in this one at least. Raven says, so what will my wife teach Reen today? Some good stuff. Some good stuff, I would argue. Lady says every time, Falcon. Not every time. But yes, in this game, yes. Bernie says, in Issa 8, bonding events has actual battles in it. Interesting, okay. Foxy says, oh, no Reen versus Sarah boss battle. Man, if they just made these battles, that would just make these bonding events a lot better, I think. Even better than they already are. Varian says, yep, that's my wife. Lady says, overcoming adversity one step at a time. Sarah's been through some shit. She's been through some shit. And it makes her character that much more deeper, that much more interesting. She can have her beer. Seriously, she deserves it. Let her have her beer. Don't give her a hard time. See, Raiden says, why are you making that face at me? Did I say something funny? Oh, shit. Sorry, guys. I wonder if it's the camera that's doing it.
Right.
Or is it just Twitch itself? Like, if you go to another stream or you have another stream open on another tab, is it doing the same thing for everybody else on Twitch? Or is it just me? If it's just me, then maybe I just need to reset my internet or something. This is a bummer. Killing the viewers off that aren't here anymore now. And next is gonna be free. In the airport. Is the stream good for you guys now? Sorry about that whole latency thing. I think Twitch is having some issues or something tonight, guys. Thank you very much, guys, for sticking it out for me. I really appreciate it. Foxy says, alright, I'm back after watching like 3 ads. Man, you guys were gone for a while. That's a long time. Everyone says, Twitch is gonna kill me. No, Twitch. I'll pay this time. Please, no. Ray says, I don't know if this is happening to other channels. The only one that's live on my followed channels, other than you, is Bob Ross. JT says, there seems to be a large delay. Let's see here. Let's put... Sorry guys, give me 1 second. Okay. Oh, what do you know? It's another cat quest. Everyone says that fits so well on Fee. Fee is a cat. I love this. No kidding. And she's holding a cat too. A cat holding a cat. Barney says Fee is canonically a cat. Lady says, I love Fee after her role and bonding events in Cold Steel 2. Shoot, I fat finger most of the words I said so far. Fee's events are pretty... I haven't done enough of hers. I can't really give a good opinion on it, actually. I'm going to refrain because I need to see more of hers. I like the piano in this OST, though. Bernie says, kawaii. Lady says, holy shit, I started off reading that wrong. Wonder which dialogue you meant to say that on. See, Bernie says, I like Fee's buying events. They're always so wholesome. I like the one where she gives flowers to everybody. That was I remember that one. I actually did that one. Foxy says, and the flowers are still around. Now Raven's curious what you were reading, lady. Foxy's curious too. Lady says, that's how I feel about Laura. How do you feel about Laura? GT says, well, that confirms it. Here comes the Twitch sound bug. I don't know what the sound bug is. I've never heard of that one before. Lady's saying, Raven, don't worry about it. Y'all, it's a reference. It is a reference. Who is she referring to? If you didn't play Crossbell, you wouldn't know. But I'm like, I got it. I know who she's talking about. Oh, okay, I got you, lady. Understood. Post CS1 at least. Well, now that you've beaten CS2, you can go back and watch someone who's done all the CS2 bonding events. Then you can watch her CS3 bonding events. Then you can watch the ones that I posted of her CS4 bonding events. And then you're good to go. then you don't have to worry about her taking up any of your bonding points in the real game. I'm still gonna try to get my Japanese save file, clear data save file of CS3 to work with the English version. I'm gonna give it a shot. I'm gonna tinker with it. I hope I can get it to work. Gonna do a bunch of research and stuff on it. She was more man-eating tiger than girl. That is Shirley for you. This is pretty sweet, y'all. Damn. That is some heartwarming shit right there. Along with the piano music, of course, you know, that's the perfect combination. See, JT says Twitch encodes and plays your video and sound separately as two streams, and the Twitch player puts them back together in real time on our ends. Excuse me, guys. Lady says, haha, this is the nice thing about playing the game in order. Yeah, no kidding. True, just not enough time for these next couple months. Can't remember what you're referring to. What was I saying? Raven says red, right? Yeah, exactly. JT says the sound bug happens when the audio and video stream get desynced. It's happening now because of the video buffering. Oh. Raven says, can't wait until Cold Steel 3 comes out. It's so close yet so far. Raven, it's going to be here before you know it. October 22nd, guys, is not far away. It's going to be here quick. Too quick. I think Lady understands. It needs to slow down. Not so fast.
Right.
See, Bernie says, yeah, the audio bug sounds like someone melted the audio. JT says, oh god, even F5 isn't fixing it. He says, in regards to watching other bonding events, we'll get around to it once I start the character analyses when Azure summaries are finally done. Gotcha, lady. I'm curious as to which character you're gonna do first. Could it be Wazzy? It's gonna be Wazzy, isn't it? Or Toa? Is it Toa? The mascot of Falcom now? Along with Mishi. So we did Fee, now we're going to do our magical girl. Where's she at? Near the station. She blended in with that car. Lady says she's probably going to start off with some Sky characters. Lady, actually, I think I remember us talking about this now. Some memories are coming back. Or you might want to do some Sky characters that don't make a return for a while. You know what I mean? Oh, I mean, there's an obvious Sky character that I'd want you to do, but I wouldn't want you to do her until definitely it won't be for a while. Just say that. Yes, exactly. There you go. Okay, lady, you got the same. We're on the same page. Character doesn't even join your party. Okay, cool. Anton. Zeiss over on the Burl has one. I've seen it. I remember when I first played this game, I was streaming it where I was talking with JT, and I was like, JT, when you played Sky, did you see Zeiss and this other escalator? He was like, yes. And I hadn't seen it. Now I have. This is horrible, guys. It really sucks that this is happening. You guys are giving Lady the fuel for her content later on. JT, wrong way escalators, because it's in Japan, everything goes that way. They drive on the opposite side of the road too. What is going on? I might reset this stream here, guys. Let me see. Higher equals less CPU. Do you guys hear me on the stream? You guys still there? Is my internet? No. Internet's working fine. Flip Twitch servers? I might restart the stream. I might lower the bitrate too. I haven't had to do that before. This is the first time I've had to do that. Sorry about the Twitch issue, guys. Let's see. What I'm going to do to try and see if this fixes it, because that says I'm still dropping frames. I'm going to reset it and be right back, y'all. So sit tight, go grab a refill on your beverage, and we will be Is it better now? I'm gonna wait to hear from you guys in chat if it works any better. Wow, it still says I'm dropping frames. I haven't even dropped my quality down to 720p. Oh man. Should I try streaming to YouTube? My gosh. Oh, I can stream on YouTube. There's no issue with me streaming on YouTube. I just can't upload my streams that I do on Twitch to YouTube until at least 24 hours have passed from the end of the stream. But I can stop my stream on Twitch and then start a new stream on YouTube if I want to. Which is essentially what I would be doing. I can't stream to both at the same time. Or even post a clip or anything on YouTube until at least 24 hours have passed. That's how it works. Is it working better for you guys right now, or is it still? Is it still not? This is still not working. Says I'm not dropping any frames now. If it keeps this up for very much longer, I might end it early tonight. Which I don't want to. I love streaming with you guys and chatting with you guys. It works now. I'm just going to keep it on 720p, guys, for the rest of the stream. And then we'll crank it back up for the collab stream on Sunday. I just don't want to risk it. If I can help prevent the hiccups, I'll do it. Hopefully you guys don't mind the lower resolution. Awesome. I'm glad to hear that, guys. I'm glad it's working out for you now. So, next is going to be the next one up the alphabet. She is on the 23rd floor. Extremity says resolution quality is the least of our concern. Alright. Extremity says, as long as we see our waifu, we're all good. Brandon says, I'd be even okay for a 240p Toa. Probably just Twitch network being an ass. Yeah. It's unfortunate. It's quite unfortunate. Sorry guys, I'm yawning so much. That would be Potatoa. Extremity sees what you did there, creepy. Alpha is very cultural for an S. Alpha is just like her brother, pretty much. Oh boy. She's had a little dose of Dorothy, it looks like. Extremity says, Alphen is like a lower classman who always teases you at school. The Courageous was lacking in that genre, too, until Dorothy came. And seeded it with some volumes from her own collection. It's over now. I don't remember Reen asking this question. much more magical to just leave the truth of things to your imagination. Yeah, Alphen is just very good at just teasing the heck out of you. Regulate your corrupting influence. Yes, Extremity, yes. Teasing her. Teasing everybody. You like to tease everybody often. The card game that's in Cold Steel 3 is actually really kind of interesting, guys. A lot of fun. I'm not saying that I'm good at it at all, but it was still a lot of fun. And I didn't even understand most of what was happening. Uh-huh. Go one, Alphen. Sure. Indeed, classic Alphen. Bernie says, I wouldn't mind having an Alphen spinoff. Me neither. Oh, her character has immense potential. Huge potential. So, can you guys guess which two characters we have left? Two. Especially later in the arc. You remember those, don't you, Bernie? I'm trying to get comfortable here. Alright. Here is for you Elisa fans. Here you go. It is a good one, damn it. Bernie, you're not an Elisa fan. You are all out Toa. You're all out Toa. Yeah, it's a Sin Sin. Oh, no, she got him. You're an Elisa sympathizer. I got you. Okay. Okay, guys. It's a bummer that the streams are messing up like this. Yeah, my performance meter told me that I was going at 0 bits per second, and I'm like, what? I'm on the internet. My internet's fine. It's gotta be Twitch. Sorry, guys. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna finish Elisa's bonding event here, and then save, and then start the after party. Hopefully by Sunday's collab stream, it'll be better, and we will start with Best Girls bonding event in 1080p. Yeah, it's frustrating, Bernie. It really is. There's the data. Well, there you go. She's the only other one I'm maxed with besides Laura. How fitting. Let's see. No drop frames. It says right now everything's smooth. But then it'll just out of nowhere just go to shit. You guys hear me now? Oh, did it just go out again? Okay. Okay. Alright guys, I am gonna call it a night here. Twitch is having some issues tonight. It's unfortunate, y'all. sorry that a lot of the stream kind of got messed up buffering for you guys. Hopefully by the Sunday evening stream we'll be good to go. Streaming back at 1080p. We'll have Lady Virgilia joining us, and we'll get, or maybe we'll actually hopefully get almost all the way through the rest of Act 2. Yeah, it's really unfortunate. This is the worst I've ever had it. This is the worst it's ever been. Sorry about that, guys. I really am. So hopefully next time it'll be good. Despite the stream quality, y'all, I really want to sincerely thank you guys for watching my stream tonight and sticking around with me during the tough internet connection. And we'll be doing the after party now in the Discord. So if you guys are interested in joining us for our after the stream talk, which we call the after party, we talk about all things Trails, anime, weeb stuff, you're more than welcome to join us. I'll hang out for a while since it's kind of early to start, and I'd love to chat with you guys. I'm currently working on the TO video as well. I plan to do a good chunk of it again this weekend and work on it this weekend. Hopefully, I'd really like to finish up the recording for it this weekend, so we'll see about that. Let's see. Lady's probably going to be getting her, finishing up her part 1 of the Ao no Kiseki video soon, guys, so be on the lookout for that. I will be participating in her part 2 of the Ao no Kiseki, or Trails to Azure story summary, so be on the lookout for that when it comes out, probably in a few weeks. Let's see. Hopefully we will get through the end of Cold Steel 2, New Game Plus, before Cold Steel 3 comes. Because once Cold Steel 3 comes, it's going to be crazy. In about 2 weeks' time, guys, actually less than 2 weeks now, I am going to be... about 2 weeks from now, I'll be ending my last stream before going out of the country. And Lady will be taking my place on the same nights and times that I stream normally. Bringing to you more Falcom, probably Trails goodness. So look forward to it. She might play an earlier Trails game with you guys. So look forward to that, y'all. I'm going to be helping her set up her stream. So that way she'll be good to go to fill in while I'm away. Alright, guys, I'm going to go ahead and hop into Discord. So if I don't see you in the after party, I hope you guys have an awesome weekend. And look forward to hopefully see you guys on the collab stream on Sunday at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. Till then, guys, take care. Have a good weekend.